Hey everybody, welcome to CastleConvos, where every week we invite you to join our Disney group chat. I'm Margo.
I'm Savannah.
I'm Ashley.
And we are not in the parks right now.
Sorry, did I step on you?
You so your
I
name
always-
almost again.
I always go.
You
second.
don't
I
always.
always go second.
But what about when you go first?
Except for that.
I didn't think there was an order.
All this practice.
Cut the check.
Yeah.
Aww.
Alright, well, hey everybody. What are we doing today?
I like the chill vibe we've got going. It's just like it started off very chill,
Yeah.
and this is the vibe we're gonna bring the whole time. We're
We
gonna be
have to.
so chill. We're gonna be quiet.
We've
you know,
never
like
been
very
loud in our
serious.
life. Not
No
once.
laughing, no more boasting.
Our knees are touching under here.
I didn't laugh. That was a fake laugh.
Makes sense.
Do you want to ask me where
Yeah.
I want to go?
I do.
Are we sticking to DCA since it's DCA's 24th birthday today? So
Happy birthday!
happy birthday to our girl.
Okay.
She's got a complicated history, complicated past, but who of us doesn't?
Bright future.
Oh,
Literally.
I love her. Sure. So we're gonna start out then probably DCA in the morning.
Ah,
In the morning.
Can I say what I want to eat? Oh, I know.
Yes.
I want shawarma.
breakfast from
Breakfast shawarma.
Yeah.
Plant-based. Who knew? Tastes amazing.
It's so good.
It's
And
literally the
the
best.
syrup is like spicy.
It is the best.
Yeah.
It's my favorite. But I'm sorry, we didn't even get into it. My bad. I
It's
actually have
okay.
more to say.
Yeah.
Should I get into it?
Yeah.
All right. My other thing I was gonna say was that breakfast burrito that you all had at the little coffee Joffrey's cart
Oh,
on
yeah.
Pixar Pier.
Yeah.
I almost said Paradise Pier because I'm that much like a Disney nerd.
The OG.
But it was on Pixar Pier,
Mhm.
and that looked really good. I couldn't have it because it had avocado, but
Yes. It was really good, and it had green salsa. And
Yes.
that made it even
it
better.
looked stuffed like really good.
Oh, it was so filling. I didn't even want lunch for like a while.
It
I
was
so
steak
full.
too.
It was
like
steak
and
Chimichurri, I think.
they have really good iced coffee there.
I got that was the best cold brew I think
Yeah.
I had the whole trip.
Yeah.
It was the peanut butter cold brew.
How would you ever say that when there's 150,000 cold brews to try?
I was gonna say, I think California has coffee like on lock.
They've got it figured out
Yeah.
way more than I
In-
think Disney
In
World does.
Orlando, I'm constantly like, wish there was a coffee anywhere that I could eat it. Like, obviously there's Joffrey carts, but California, every restaurant has it too. Like, it's
They're
really
all
unique.
different. Like Pim's Test Kitchen had the cookies and cream one.
Mhm.
Like we were like, we can't drink this many coffees in a day.
I'm
Tiana. Shout out to Tiana
Yeah,
for
the
the
chicory.
iced coffee.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
liked the
God,
chicory
it's
coffee.
good.
I'm still thinking about that one time we were in California and we saw a sign back by where, what is that?
Troubadour Tavern.
Yes. And they had a sign that was like cardamom.
Yeah. And
A
we
lot of
meant
iced
to
coffee.
get back to that.
And they were like, we'll be open later. And we were like, great.
We'll get
Never
back to
went
it.
back.
We never went back.
Cardamom's my favorite flavor.
If you
I'm haunted by that.
That'll be on
see
Jeopardy
something you
someday.
want, you should just
Get
get
it
it.
now.
Get
That's
it.
really the advice we're trying to give you.
Yeah.
All of this is
Because
if you
we'll
see
be like,
something-
oh no, we'll come back. We'll come back.
No, you don't.
We'll never come back.
No.
You'll never go back, and it'll never be there again.
And it's not that you never will go back because you're trying to avoid it. There's just so much else going on.
Mhm.
You're just gonna get wrapped up in
Plans
something
changed.
else.
They just changed.
Yeah,
instantly.
like in the moment you might be like, I'm kind of feeling this, and then you won't return.
right.
Not that you're avoiding it on purpose.
Do you know what's a wild cold brew? Is that black calf from Star Wars?
Okay, I like
Everyone
that.
And I
loves
love it.
that one.
I love it. I think it's fantastic. I do think it's a choice of them to put in nugget ice that's the same size as the cereal and also camouflaged completely.
Because you're just sipping.
People,
it,
I'm
you're
like, you know,
I do struggle with it a little bit. I love Cocoa Puffs, but
I love it.
I want a straw.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Iced coffee.
I want a straw, and I don't think you can taste the Cocoa Puffs, unless you're sipping like.
Like a boba straw.
That would be
Cocoa
crazy.
Puffs.
That would be crazy.
You have to try to like spear them though.
But
'cause
I
they're
love
always on top.
the cream cheese foam. It's phenomenal.
It's really good.
It sounds disgusting when you say it like that, but
It's just
really
a
good.
flavor.
Where are you going? All you did was tell me what.
sorry, I'm a little
Sorry.
peckish.
DCA in the morning.
DCA in the morning. Gosh, darn. Well, I'm gonna go straight to Avengers and get my my shawarma. Obviously, I'm not getting a coffee there. Okay, I'm not getting a coffee there, but where will I get my coffee for the day? Oh, I know exactly what coffee I'm getting. I'm gonna go to San Francisco. I think Aunt Cass's Kitchen, Aunt Cass Cafe, has the Vietnamese style iced coffee, and that's what I'm gonna go get because it's strong and delicious and sweet. Didn't you get it? I guess, oh my
Probably. I'm so sorry. I my tea. I don't think so. At that point, when I went there, unfortunately, my toxic trait flared really hard.
Yes.
And my toxic trait is I have to try the weirdest thing on the menu.
Yes. And
And if there's too many, I'll just order it all.
Yes.
It's really a problem.
it's awesome
And
for
I get
us, 'cause
burned.
we
I
try
get
everything.
burned 50% of the time. But
True.
other times, I find new favorites.
Mm.
And that's when I tried that ube IPA.
Oh,
was fantastic.
It was
It
good.
was good.
It was good. Okay, well that's the coffee I would get. And then, what do I want to start my day doing?
Mm.
I feel like every time we've gone so far, what do we do first? Oh, we go to like Monsters Inc.
Yes.
And that's where I'm going. So I'm gonna take a quick roundabout because I gotta do a little walking.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to Monsters Inc. first because I love it. Love them. And I love that ride.
Mr. Solomon.
I love the scents that they pump into that ride. I just love that ride. It's a great dark ride. So that's where I'm headed. And then I'll go back to the hotel, grab these two because they were sleepy, napping. They didn't want to wake up and rope drop with me. This happens all the time. They like don't get up at the same time.
Okay, my one fan knows that's not true. And she'll stick up for me
Come
in the
to the
comments.
front.
I'm looking at you, Katie.
Comes in the front. Comes in the front.
Well, what about our one hater?
I don't know who that is, but
Isn't that hilarious?
I
It's
wish
so
I
funny.
did.
We have one hater. It's
I've never
just-
had a hater before, but like imagine hating me and I'm just a dummy.
And you're just
wearing
chilling, bro. We're just having fun, bro. Like,
Straight jealous.
man,
Imagine.
life is hard for some people, and we'll acknowledge that.
Yeah.
But
That's
then
what
after Monsters Inc., I want to go to like that area where Award Wieners is, but there's like a little back section, and I want to go to that food truck,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to get something from that Coca-Cola food truck because they have some sleeper hits, I've heard,
I think so too.
and they have really good drinks. It looks like.
Yes.
So I think that's my morning. And maybe get a cocktail first thing in the morning.
Hey, and DCA is the place to
It's
do it.
DCA.
They have
Oh,
so many
good.
interesting ones. I don't know.
It's
just
immaculate to me.
it's a cute park.
I think the DCA is immaculate to me.
Mm-hmm.
And the addition of San Francisco, I'm like, yeah, it's
Mhm.
everything. Okay, so I'll ask Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
We spent the morning in Disneyland,
Mhm.
but we've already had a lot of days in Disneyland.
Mhm.
So now we're crossing over to the other parks. Of course.
Oh, like an afternoon.
Yeah.
DCA.
So we're gonna cross over at like, crossover.
Oh boy, oh boy.
We're gonna,
We're gonna gently cross
We're
the
gonna-
street.
what do they call it, an espionage?
Huh?
Is that right?
No. No.
What's that mean?
Espionage is like
Espionage.
Try again.
Do you know?
No. I'm gonna walk across the
Parking.
parkway.
Okay. And then you're gonna go in, and where are you going first?
Sorry.
I'll admit, I don't know DCA as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have it committed to memory as well. However, I don't want to eat first. I want to ride first, and I
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
ride Mission Breakout
Absolutely.
10 times in a row.
Absolutely.
That ride, they
Why is it the
popped
best
off.
ride?
It's so fun. I laugh the entire time.
It's so
It's
joyful.
so fun.
Yeah.
It is the best.
God, it's fun.
They really do
I don't want it in Disney World. We've already talked about this.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I love it so much.
Yes.
Mhm.
Some things are sacred, but that
Um,
one, amazing addition.
And then I don't really like the food to me, other than the shawarma. The food to me at Avengers Campus is okay. It's just okay.
I
It's
agree.
just not
Yeah.
my favorite. It's good. It's just that's not where I want to eat because
Yeah.
there's other places. I like. No, I don't like the drinks there either. Sorry guys. I really love Avengers
Oh,
Campus.
I thought you meant like
You
in
didn't like the
DCA.
honey- You
Oh.
like the honey lemon?
The honey fizz. I don't think it was very good.
For what I
Did
paid
you get
for it.
No, it's very expensive though.
Yeah.
For what I paid for, listen, in Disney, I don't care.
No.
I'm here. But for some reason, that place rubs me wrong. I don't know
Yeah,
why. But I love Avengers. I love Avengers. I got to meet Captain America, Sam Wilson. It was really cool.
It was very cool.
But, so yeah, I want to ride that 100 times.
Mhm.
And then I want to go to San Francisco and probably have a sourdough bowl with clam chowder. It's my favorite thing.
I love that bowl.
I also had a sourdough, like it was literally just a turkey sandwich, but like, I just love sourdough.
Absolutely.
And like, doing our little walkthrough through the sourdough bakery is like the just like unexpectedly cool thing.
Yeah. You get to see the mother.
The mother. Yeah, the mother's been around for a while.
You get to see mama.
Yeah, no, so like that's probably what I'll do. I had the birria ramen last time I was there. Very, very, very good. Although now I found a place that doesn't near where I live, and I've had enough.
You freaking oopsie, went overboard.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, and like I said, they have the ube IPA, which I don't like IPAs, but like it's this color. It's delicious. Like
they've also got that cerveza cart.
Yeah,
and I'm like interested in that.
When you can get there when not every chair in the whole area is taken, it's really cool.
And so when is that?
I don't know. I've not been enough.
In the morning.
Because when we went
with Mom, well, although it was raining. But like when we went with Mom, we were able to sit pretty comfortably.
This last time was rough.
I'm sure there's times like
we probably eat at the normal sheeple eating time.
Probably.
If I had to guess.
Probably. I did just get excited and think, next I'm going to get a Dole Whip, but I'm like, I'm not, I'm in DCA. But Disneyland has a ginger mint Dole Whip.
Right now? Oh, no.
Ginger mint lime.
It's gone, dude.
Well, I don't know.
I hope they bring it back for you next time you're there.
They made that for me.
Yeah, they did.
Did you like that or the mango one better?
I love both, but the mango one sometimes has way too much chamoy. You gotta ask Howard back, because it's like... that's the noise I make. That's my chamoy face. DCA, yeah. Okay, so that. What else? I just want to walk around, man. Like Pixar Pier is so stunning, and then like probably ride the Incredicoaster. Even though I gotta wait until that clam chowder is settled because like motion sickness and that ride.
Yeah,
it'll get you.
Wild.
It'll get you.
3, 2, 1, let's go! Yeah, it's so fun though, especially in the sun. Like it's just so so cool.
It is awesome.
Ask me about nighttime.
What are you doing? We were at Disneyland all morning and then we went and took a nap. Well, you guys went and took a nap while I chilled somewhere. Probably at Salt and Straw, trying all of the weird flavors. So what did you, now we're going back to DCA at night. What are you doing?
I'm going to Cars Land and no one can stop me.
And who would?
Sorry, what the heck? It's so good. The theming is incredible. The Radiator Springs Racers is my favorite ride in all of California. If I line them all up, she's first. And it's in the most beautiful, like, rock structure that's part dark ride, part roller coaster. What do you mean? It's absolutely perfect. And then all the neon lights at night, all through Cars Land, like up and down the main road. It's so beautiful. The music is so fun.
The soundtrack
People are like dancing in the street. Like, it doesn't have to be that sweet and adorable. And like, all the posters on you walk in, like, they change depending on what time of year it is. So like, it's just funny and sweet, and it's just nothing better.
They have good snacks there too.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And then I think since it's still nighttime, obviously walking towards Pixar Pier because all the lights at night are really beautiful there too. But I would spend most of my night in Cars Land if I could.
Can I mention
I was
that?
gonna say, did you mention our favorite new ride that we found? Is that what you were gonna bring up?
Hey, Mambo, Mambo Italiano, hey, Mambo.
We went on.
We were like,
Luigi's.
Whoa!
We went on Luigi's for the first time this past trip, and it was wild.
And it did out of nowhere.
It did break down while we were in line, but we were like, no, we're committed. We did wait probably
so
45 minutes for it, but it was worth it.
It was really fun.
We were crying laughing. Like, it was just hilarious.
It was so sweet, and like the music was so funny.
So good.
It was just like so unassuming. It looks like a fair ride.
Our mom was watching us when we got off the ride, and she was just like,
it's like you don't get it. That was hysterical.
You're a hater because that's amazing.
It had the same energy as Runaway Railway when Daisy's
like,
1, 2, 3.
You're like, God, my body's moving without
it. I cackle with that too. It's so funny.
I was gonna say the pomegranate. I'm like have an itch for alcohol, I think.
Okay.
Well, they have good cocktails.
They have at the Cozy Cone. They have the pomegranate limeade vodka. It's so good.
Sour.
And like they actually have really good drinks and good beer, and like they're a good size. Like, because some of the drinks you get, what we've talked about in Disney World, especially.
I'm looking at you. America.
I'm thinking like right here. This is how big it is. At DCA, they give you the full 60-ounce cup of any cocktail you get, so it's like worth it.
Absolutely.
And they're so good and sour, and I really want one.
Yeah.
Okay.
With like a cone of mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Covered with hot Cheeto dust.
I got that, and also the chili cone carne.
The chili was actually
chili
really
cone
good.
queso.
It was really good, and it was like filling, but not in like a you don't feel like you could eat more way. Just in like a oh thank God we ate something. Like it was delicious.
I think Cars was special.
We got to meet. No, I haven't. I don't think I have. We got to meet Lightning McQueen.
Oh, love that guy. And who doesn't love that guy? He's a great guy. Cars on Superior.
Yeah, it's really good and wonderful.
That's why, like, I know people are nervous about Cars coming to Magic Kingdom, and I understand. But, like, to those people, I just want to say, like, could you go to Cars Land in DCA one time and then tell me if you didn't have fun? Like, please. Like,
I didn't believe it.
I didn't believe it either.
That's crazy.
I was
like,
like,
not a believer.
No, I was like, I don't like Cars franchise, whatever. I saw the first one. That's, like, not enough to, like, really even say that.
Same thing.
Cars 2 is...
It is a bad movie, and they know it.
Never
but
saw
Cars
it.
3...
Cars 3 is where it's at. Did we
Well,
make you watch that?
yeah. I'm like, oh, this is about retirement and feeling not like you're relevant anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, it was major. It's major. And it always has been. So, I'm not worried about them in Magic Kingdom. I think it's going to be actually so phenomenal.
I think people are not scared of change, but like, you hold something so dear and you want it to be the way you want it to be. Like, I feel the same. Like, the example I can give is, like, Portillo's. I never get to go to Portillo's, right?
Okay.
It's nowhere near where I live. So when I go there, I get the same thing every time I go.
What do you
like,
get?
I get a dipped Italian beef with extra hot peppers.
Yeah.
Yum.
I'm sure there are good things, like a chopped salad. Like, people always talk about other things. But I never get to go. So, like me, you know, when I go to Disney World, I want it to be what I want it to be.
Yeah.
I don't want it to change. That's kind of like, no, it's my thing.
Yeah.
I
get one trip a year and I gotta see my stuff.
I do get that.
That's why I'm so hurt about the Country Bears. You know,
I know.
it hurt me bad.
It does hurt. Have you watched it?
I saw it and I'm like,
I'm still gonna obviously watch it, but it's.
I don't think I will.
Oh, you're gonna go. Where are you gonna go? While I go?
Oh, I think I'll find something.
Oh, I think you'll end up.
You know, maybe I'll just go ride the Carousel Progress while you're on Country Bears singing top 50s or whatever they are, top 40s.
I found a Carousel Progress shirt I need to show you, by the way. Okay, so now I'm going to read you guys the expansions that they have planned
For DCA.
For DCA.
Ooh.
And we know DCA has come a long way. If you guys have watched the Imagineering story, you're like, what the heck was this? So 24 years old, not very old.
Also, if you can go to Lamplight Lounge and get the what was it? What crab nachos?
Lobster nachos, and they have really good drinks. They also have a secret menu of drinks, so you have to like look that up because we didn't do that, and I hear people say that they're better.
Also, their brunch, super good.
Superb.
Super worth it. I know it's expensive. I wouldn't necessarily go.
You got a breakfast burger.
I did. It was awesome.
A burger with a delicious egg on it.
It was so good.
And then I got the French toast.
It was humongous, and it was totally worth the price. If you can get a reservation, I would do it for brunch.
I
wouldn't do it for dinner. I think it's too expensive for dinner, and I don't think the stuff that they have.
Like the lobster nachos were good, but it wasn't. I wouldn't like.
Me too. But we were there for an appetizer, and that's what we got.
Yes, that's what I like.
Yes.
If I'm gonna go to a lounge like that, I want to sit. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no.
I want to sit and like have a really fun, like pretty themed cocktail and like an appetizer and enjoy because it really was fun to look around.
And it would be really cool to see World of Color from there. Because I don't ever want to stand for World of Color again, but I just think I'd really like it better if I was seated.
We stood in the rain and my face went like this.
It was pouring rain.
And
the water 10 p.m.
The water from the show is also like in your
everyone is miserable, and then we have to. Oh, I'm so swear.
We walked from Disneyland to the Hojo down the street, Howard Johnson, which I would recommend. I really liked it.
Loved it.
But
it is an 8-minute walk from the entrance of security area.
Yeah.
So it's not from Disneyland. You can still get out and go to the end of security.
Which is fine, but like it's pouring rain. Truly, like your will is really
you lose
tested.
it. During that trip, it rained a lot, and it actually snowed, which was unprecedented for Southern California.
Right. It was a bit of a climate.
My dad used to live in California, our dad, and he literally was texting us like, "What the heck? Like, I've never experienced snow."
I'm like, well, I have.
If anyone's gonna be, it's gonna be our mom. Of course, our mom came and it snowed because you know how parents, they're never like fully like happy with it.
They're not committed, and like so we bring her here and we're like, this is gonna be
like, you're gonna
awesome.
love it. The weather's
and then
perfect.
Like a blizzard happens.
Yeah, it's just like of course.
Yeah.
But there was one time on that trip, I'm not gonna lie, not my proudest moment. I lost it.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I lost it. I was like, I need to be warm right now. So we went and sat inside of
Carthay Circle.
No,
That was my day. That was my day.
And we were like, we'll spend any money we can.
I was like, I don't care. Give me a
Get
steak.
a steak and a bottle of wine.
I gotta be inside. I can't be wet anymore.
Yes. We sat
a
at
little diner.
No.
What are you
Star Wars. And we got the chicken yip or whatever.
Tip yip.
The dip yip with mac and cheese. Yip. And then we got that weird mousse of the Neapolitan.
The deconstructed banana split or whatever it was. And then that's where I had my first black calf coffee.
Yes.
But I was sitting, I was so wet, and I was sitting in front of like, it's not a closed door, so I was sitting there like this.
And of course they have no hot coffee because it's weird Star Wars layout. Like they're like, we don't have hot coffee.
You know where I was during this? I was traipsing through the fucking rain. I was traipsing through the rain, trying to see because the app like wasn't working. Trying to see where was I going.
I don't know, Margo.
I had to go see if we could get. Oh, we had to try to get a table service restaurant that was like indoors with a door because we were like.
Was that the same day as Carthay Circle?
I think.
Yeah.
Did we go from eating our chicken tip yip to going out to steak?
Absolutely.
Yes.
It was amazing. We were dressed like hobos.
Oh yeah, I mean, like we went to the most beautiful restaurant, carpeted.
I didn't know that it was that nice. We walk in, I'm like, oh, okay.
We were like shedding water. We're like, I'm
Hair soaked. I'm like,
They kind of get it all the time. They're in a
I know, but I do want to go back there like dressed like a normal person because how fun. We could go dress the nines.
Yeah,
I would love to do that.
Fun.
It would be very fun. And
That's
their food
the
was
list.
very good. I had an old fashioned, and they like branded their ice, and I was like, I don't belong here.
Yeah, right. We're
that
covered.
was when you tried your first dirty martini.
Yeah. It was,
She said, as somebody who's never ordered a martini, she was like, I'll have the filthiest dirty martini, as if she had been through hell.
and
As if she had left the worst business meeting ever.
nobody knew what I was gonna order, so I think they were like,
we were like, what?
because
And
I'm
then she comes back with like an entire olive jar, and Savannah's just like,
more.
she's like, vodka, olives. I'm like,
Yeah, and it wasn't dirty enough.
yeah. Me and Savannah didn't think it was dirty enough. Margo was like, olives.
I made them try.
I wish it was just.
Oh, that is a fun little trip
So
down memory lane.
funny.
It ended up being a really good memory. I don't want to know how much we spent, but because Mom and you didn't split a meal.
Yes, we did.
Oh, you did. What did you guys
We
get?
split like
Pork?
hanger, chicken.
steak? Oh.
Airline chicken.
Oh,
is that what
okay,
they call
yeah,
it?
yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah, the food was really good. We had a steak. We were like balling out.
Yeah.
Really shouldn't have balled out. But
We should
Okay.
have, but
Sometimes you have to. All right,
So-
sorry, explain.
I want to just talk about the new things, and you tell me what you think. So they announced this at D23. They are bringing to DCA Pandora.
You know how I feel.
The world of Avatar at Disney's Animal Kingdom, based on blah blah blah. So now that's based on the number one over at Florida, and now this one's going to be based on the Way of Water.
okay, wait.
The Way of Water was really good.
If there's like water stuff, like how the Journey of Moana is like a walkthrough and stuff, with how beautiful Pandora is, I think I can get on board. The only way you're on board is what?
As if it's different. Don't pick
Yeah.
up
Like
a carbon
you don't want
copy
to see the floating mountains.
Well, I mean, I do.
But
That's
this
fine.
is what it looks like.
But the two rides, don't bring over
I'll
the
show
exact same two rides. Do
So
something
this looks different to me.
Yeah, it does. Just don't bring over the
I just
same
wonder
two rides.
where. I'm sure there are people out there who do know where it's going to go. I have no idea.
Hey,
Like,
if
where
those
is
people
that?
know, tell us.
Right.
Where's that water gonna lead to? Because like the whole thing is that they are living on islands, like smaller.
Yeah.
The whole thing is they have to be by the water.
This looks like a rib cage.
I think that's probably it.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Okay. That's, I mean, it
Okay.
potentially cool because I do love Pandora. I just don't like copy, paste.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
All.
Right.
So,
Okay, the next thing that they're going to do, and I don't know where this is going to go, but they're doing a Coco Dark ride.
Ooh.
I hope it doesn't replace Monsters Inc. though. I'm kind of scared.
I don't think it would fit over there.
No,
No,
like,
flame-wise.
physically replace it.
Right, but to put it over, to put it in that area,
I hope not.
it doesn't seem like
I don't
theme-wise,
know.
that's a city area. It makes sense
Yeah.
that Monsters Inc. is there.
Yeah. It says you join Miguel on a trip to the land of the dead. First ever Coco ride. They're going to draw inspiration for the attraction from Haunted Mansion and Pirates of the Caribbean.
Fun!
We're bringing our skeletal cast of characters to life in a big way through the latest audio animatronics technology. These figures will appear in ways you'll have to see to believe. That's 2026.
That's gonna be
Come on, Peppers
beautiful.
Ghost 2026.
Right? Okay, and this is what I'm thinking Ashley's going to freak out about. The size of Avengers Campus at Disneyland will double, with not one but two brand new attractions to suit up and fight alongside some of Earth's mightiest heroes. Construction on this expansion will begin next year.
Cool!
Come on, Black Panther.
So it is multi-world adventure experience with Avengers Infinity Defense. Technology that will allow Avengers to jump between worlds has gone missing, and King Thanos is using it to wreak havoc everywhere. Recruits will travel to iconic locations like Asgard, Wakanda, and New York City alongside the likes of big and small heroes. You might just face Thanos too.
I wonder who's small.
And then the other one is Tony Stark's ride. He is trying something new and exciting. He wants to make you feel like a superhero yourself. It's called Stark Flight Lab. You'll sit in two-person pods and deploy to a test station. Then a robot arm grabs your pod and starts whirling you around in a simulator. So I have heard people say that this is the same ride technology as Harry Potter, the one in Hogwarts.
Oh, okay. Well,
So it's
there's
like-
a good chance that I will only ride it once. Because as you said it, I was like,
Yeah, it says whirl you around in simulated flight. I don't know.
POV, you're a dice in a dice block. You're like, oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay, doubling Avengers Campus
Yeah,
is great. I
doubling
wonder
it.
if they're gonna get
more food. I'm thinking they're gonna get more food.
Okay.
This is what it looks like.
Would love.
wow. Wowie, wowie, wow.
I mean, that's just concept. It's all video. But
Sure.
Yeah.
But that's really cool. Because Avengers Campus is really cool.
Yeah.
With just people, like, the guys just walking around. Like, that is really interesting.
Getting to see them up on the building
shows.
too.
Yeah.
Getting to see like random characters is so fun.
It was really cool.
Yeah. I think it's really, really interesting.
Can we talk about the Pim's Test Kitchen Beer Mosa?
It's just fine.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it at the time.
It was so good.
Because it was, again, pouring
Freezing
rain.
cold. Our
and
mom
we're
didn't even. Oh, our mom was getting a massage at the Grand Californian.
Yeah, because we're good kids.
And we were good kids, and we put her through it.
Yeah.
We really
so
we were like,
we treated her.
So
"Hey,
sorry about
girl.
the rain and snow.
Get a hot stone massage, girl, and she
Yeah.
loved it. And now
Yeah.
she doesn't ever want to go on vacation without one, and this whole
The
thing.
whole thing.
You
Create a
get, you know
monster.
what I mean?
Yeah, we've created a monster
Yeah.
for sure. But we were there, and then it was just so cold, and we were eating the French toast and the breakfast there, and I think I had shawarma.
Toast was weird.
It was interesting.
It was
But then I got a
cool.
beer mosa because you know what? Our spirits are low.
Yeah. And what makes it better?
Beer.
Beer mosa.
Beer mosa. So we all sipped at it, and then all of a sudden we were like,
We're like, is today our day drinking day? Then we went to Cars and we got the pomegranate limeade.
Yeah.
So we were like,
me and Margo had a vacation beer.
you
Yeah.
gotta.
We started like turning it around for ourselves.
You have to. And that's,
Yeah.
we're very good at that.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've traveled together a lot now. I think we
Mhm.
like know what each other needs. We can anticipate like
Yes.
when someone's gonna crash.
Mhm.
Right.
And we're like, let's get some food. Like we're just really good at pivoting, and I really appreciate that.
Yes.
Like, I think that this is the perfect travel little group.
Group. I think so
Mhm.
too.
It's very well done.
Did you hear like Disney cruises are going to Alaska now?
Yes.
Yeah, I just sent her that on Instagram.
What do you mean? You didn't know that?
Shut up.
No, I'm not kidding. Because we
There
talked
used to
about
just
that.
be one ship. And
Yeah.
so it's like you have to get on this one, so it's like a little more expensive, but also it's far. But
Should we take our
Yeah.
dad on a Disney Alaskan cruise? Comment if we should.
he
Okay.
would fall.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like he wants to go on
Yeah.
Elastic cruise,
Yeah.
Elastic cruise so bad.
Elastic.
Elastic girl.
Here comes
Elastic
He wants to go on an Alaskan cruise so bad, and we want to go to Disney cruise so bad. I'm like,
Best of both worlds.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'd love to.
And
do
you know
that.
what'll be entertaining? A Disney Alaska cruise.
I want to touch a glacier bad.
Oh, fun.
You get to go up to the glaciers and touch them.
We only have like 6 more years, so we should probably touch a glacier before they're all gone.
That's a little controversial.
It is literally not.
I'm just kidding. We believe in climate. But let's pick from the bucket.
Pick a bucket. I picked last time, I think.
I feel like I haven't picked in like forever, so it's my turn.
take a whiff.
Disney 50. Oh, put your beer on the side.
Rip.
It's still there.
Kiss, Mary, Kill. We already did this.
Throw it in. That's crazy. We just went through those.
Disney character draft.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go through and pick things such as who would you want your pickleball partner to be?
Oh, I want the octopus from Finding Nemo.
What's his
name? But is he playing pickleball underwater or out of water?
He'll be okay. He's an octopus. They can live through anything.
What's
That's
his name?
amazing.
Gosh, I wish I knew. But he in Finding Nemo and Finding Dory.
No, I'm sorry.
In Finding
The
Dory.
smell of that bucket stinks so bad.
That was me.
Me too. Dang.
I was like,
In Finding Nemo.
heard of it.
Finding Dory. You
I
know,
want to watch it bad.
at the end when it does like the credits,
Yes.
it's always the octopus.
Yes, he's like.
I love that octopus so much.
Actually,
and
do.
I
Yeah.
want to play pickleball with him.
Okay.
I love that.
Who would you like to be your sous chef in the kitchen?
Remy the
Okay, that seems a
Ratatouille.
little on the nose.
Remy the Ratatouille.
Okay.
Really
Who would you want to be
Or
your...
Chef Lou. Chef Lou?
Ooh, Chef Lou!
Yeah, because
okay.
I love a sauce and he can make me some sauces.
Ooh, we good. He's a saucier.
True.
Ooh, who would you want to be your co-pilot?
Bernard and Bianca.
Oh.
If you see over the windshield. Gosh, darn it, don't be enthusiastic.
The devil
Who would you
angel
want
on
to
your shoulder.
babysit your cat?
Wow.
What's Princess? Is her name Princess? The mom
Duchess.
from
Duchess. She would be a great cat.
She would teach him how to play piano and like
That's
be
true.
such a little gentleman
That's
and he
true.
needs the help.
Want to ask me some?
Yeah, I do. Who would you want to sing your duet with? Your duet partner?
Oh my god,
Oh
what?
my
Oh,
god.
I was really.
I want
cranky
Aladdin
about
to be my duet
that.
partner.
Oh.
Yeah, he can sing some songs with me.
Absolutely. Who do you want to take bowling with you?
Correct it, Ralph.
I'm thinking Mike Wazowski. Shaped
Oh,
like a
I'm
bowling
so-
ball.
Oh! He gets to the end and he goes, what is that?
Yes,
He's like,
literally.
Side note, saw a cat up for adoption. One eye, Wazowski.
No, that's cute.
We will be adopting him to be our podcast host.
That's cute.
Wazowski.
Wazowski.
Wazowski. Who's your best friend in your Disney universe? What the heck? Be for real.
Probably Princess Anna or Mike Wazowski.
Oh.
Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski's
You
getting
are
a lot
Mike
right
Wazowski.
Alright, who are you gonna play Overcooked with?
Mike Wazowski.
Oh, okay, he's the perfect one. Got it.
He's perfect.
Overcooked.
That video game that made Savannah and I
Oh,
scream.
oh, we can't play that game.
It's okay, I think we did them all.
No. Who's your cornhole partner?
Bago.
One might say.
One might say bags.
I got a good one.
Mike Wazowski!
Just kidding.
He can't even throw it that good.
He's a lot of fingers.
I think Mulana's my.
Oh, hot.
Yeah.
Hot.
Hot.
Wait. Mulan?
Yeah.
I thought for some reason. I'm not gonna say it.
Don't
I
do it.
don't know what. You said Mulan, and my head was like Pocahontas.
Oh.
Why? I was like, but why though?
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
Who's your pickleball ball?
My pickleball partner?
I can't speak.
I feel like it's like the genie. Cause he like is everywhere, you know what I mean?
That's
like,
true.
He would never let it drop.
That's true.
I wouldn't have to do anything actually.
Who do you want to play chess with?
Ooh.
Oh, I know.
I think Carl from Up, the old man.
That is so cute. Who would love to play chess with you?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say Merlin. You'd never win, but you could sure try.
He's a little bumbly. You seen his knees?
I've seen those knees.
Who do you want to be your spotter working out?
Ooh, Herc.
Oh, hot.
Hercules. Yeah.
That would be awesome.
He's really hot. I like that.
Should we pull another one, or are we?
Yeah.
I like this one. I keep trying
It's
to
a
I
fun
know,
one.
I was like, there's lots.
Yeah. Who would you want to have make your coffee every morning?
Tiana.
Um,
But she's a princess now. She's got better things to do.
yeah,
Right.
she's
But I
way
would go to
busy.
her restaurant and get it every day.
That's true.
True. Walk
What
in
about
the
you?
door.
Who's
I
making
think
your
like,
cuppa?
someone who does magic. I think like give me like a blue fairy.
Oh yeah, I want fairy godmother making my
Fairy
cuppa.
godmother, yeah.
She'll make it
Blue
perfect every
Fairy's
time.
making your coffee with hate. She's not making it with love.
Why?
Yeah, she's so cranky.
Blue Fairy.
Oh, I was thinking of the one
Merriweather.
Merriweather
She's a cranky little brat.
I wouldn't do her.
But I love her.
Yeah.
Who would you trust to fix your car?
Fix it, Felix.
I think like
Is that his name?
I think like
Yes.
a Doc Hudson. He would fix my car.
He has no arms.
Yeah, but he would know what was
He'd
up.
be like,
Okay, wait, hold on. The
Fix a Felix. Literally.
he would break it.
No, he wouldn't.
that's Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh
Fix it Felix fixes things. It's in the title.
my god.
My God. I would want the guy. Who's Mulan's boyfriend?
Oh, Sean Lee.
I want him to fix my car. Hot.
All the hot
Do
people.
you want to stay for dinner?
Right, I'd be like,
Do you want to stay
literally. Ashley, that was so funny.
That's so funny.
You were so funny.
Hard to be so
Who do you
funny.
want to like give you a massage?
Naveen!
I don't think he's a very giving lover.
No.
If I had to
I
guess.
think he learned to be.
Okay.
He's got to learn to be.
Okay.
Yeah, wow.
I don't think
The answer is
Tiana.
actually Aladdin because of the calluses.
True, because you don't want tender hands.
No.
No.
You're like
You don't want tender hands. I was almost thinking Ursula.
she
She could wrap the
That is
tentacles
so
and be like
true.
the true massage.
It's not Aladdin. It's the head knight. The you know what I'm talking
The
about?
head knight in Aladdin.
Yeah. The lead guy with the swords. You know what I mean?
Yes, the guard
The
guy.
captain of the guard. Who's got the voice of he voices who in the Goose movie?
Oh boy.
An
The
angel.
Goofy movie? I don't know.
He voices Pete in the Goofy movie.
Oh,
It's the same
oh,
voice.
oh.
Pete.
Yeah,
Yes.
that guy. He looks burly enough to.
Goof, you need to control your son.
Okay.
Ah.
Alright,
we did it.
we did it.
Have a good week.
Bye guys.
Bye.